Welcome in. I am GPawn. This is episode 3 of my daily progression on this free-to-play account. And I say free kind of loosely because I've spent $3, so I'm not really a well or a kraken. We are level 38. I am building my web warriors as I get them. Train him up here. Because they're going to be my raid team to help me get through U7-5. If I get Cersei or Icarus, I'm going to build them as well, but whoever's stronger and can do it quicker, I'll use out of that. Upgrade these skills. Bam. Alright. So right now, these are the characters I've been building. This for villains. I've stopped in Deadpool, so villain. As you can see, I've got some villains down here, and I haven't really been pushing any further into the campaign for villains. I'll show that off here. I've been focusing my web warriors for raids, trying to get a raid team going, as well as my arena team. And they're kind of one and the same at the moment. I'll come over here and show you off an arena. Setting my defense. This is my current defense that I've been using. And I put Shang-Chi in there at 4,400 because he just hits so hard. 1,086. I've got 4 more attacks. I'll push up higher today. Like, I'd beat that team. These two will be the biggest challenge in my opinion. But I have 5 AoEs. And that's kind of how I set my team up. Or 4 AoEs. AoE. And then he's got a 3-hitter or hits 3 people, adjacent targets. That's an AoE, but it's not a full AoE. And then he's got on his ultimate, it's everyone. So I usually wipe the opponents down with just AoEs. That's my plan right now. My ultimate goal is to get in the top 250. That's what I'm shooting for. If I get any higher, great. I don't know how long that'll take. Challenges. I'm doing the best tier I can, so I've got to play through these and push them up higher. I just beat this one, and I'm... Oops. Hit the wrong button there. I'm headed towards this one. And same on Catalyst. I got to start pushing through these. I have 3 more attacks. I'm hoping to be able to get up here today. I should be able to. And the rest of these you have to be level 55, ISO level 3. Raids and Blitz. I'm blitzing my butt off every day. I'm actually going in and manually changing out my teams 5 at a time. And I'm usually getting 4 or 5 fights in. And that's just so I can get these free orbs and gold. I mean, that loot's wonderful. I have the extra time, I'm doing it. As well as if I don't have time, I would just at least do 2 blitz battles for the daily objective. Alliance raids, we're actually doing U6, and we 60%. We are over 60% with 6 hours to go. Tier 2, everybody's become really active. We have a Discord set up where anybody that watches my YouTube videos or wants to subscribe, definitely check us out and join our Discord. We have a place in there for everybody to chat and socialize. Zero toxicity or I'll ban you, obviously. Come in there and hang out and have fun with us. It's a chill lounge. It's Strike Social Lounge is what I call it. And this is the rewards we're going to be getting. So even though I can't hit nothing, I'm going to be getting this payout, which is huge. So that's why it's so important, even if you can't beat a node, to at least do your dailies. And what that does for us is it actually unlocks the next level of Ultimus 6. And this is awesome. I don't know if let me show you here. U6, it won't. I'll show you on U7 because it has the same thing, similar. So you can change the difficulty now once you beat it on 60%. It says complete normal difficulty to unlock. First time rewards at 60%. So we're going to try difficulty 1, which will make enemies bonus stats go up, 20% across the board plus an extra 20 on damage. And if we can 60% it, you get this payout one time. Boom. And then we can move to the next difficulty. Boom. And that's what we're going to do on U5s. And then once we got U6 rather, U6.5 done and we got all these first time rewards, we'll move to U7 as a unit, as an alliance, as that naturally happens. So we're going to be in U6 now, U6.1 once I relaunch a new one. And we are doing beta raid, or Greek raids too. We're 60% in them, but it's taken us down to the last minute to get it. So, and hey, look at me, I'm hit a few enemies and die type of thing, or throw one in and attack. So I'm not doing the greatest in them, and we have a few players that haven't hit it, essentially, and these are some of our strongest right here. These two. He's a new member. Definitely join our Discord or friend me here on the game, in game. I'll actually show you my profile number here, my ID, PID. You can type that in and friend me here and message me personally. Contacts is where it'll put you. This person did it, and I'm assuming they want to get into the Alliance. Strike Team is where they're at now. So I'll message them here after this video and see what's going on. That's a way to contact me. If we have a player that's not doing raids or spending 600 energy daily, I'll replace them. So obviously if they let me know they're going to be out of town or away from the game, obviously I'm not going to kick them. A lot of these people are becoming my friends, and I understand being real life comes first, but we need to keep the Alliance active too. So as long as they let me know, I'm more than okay with it. You know what I mean? We're not pushing the in-game raid for 100% or nothing. So this is our Alliance Marvel Corps, and I'll show you here. 24 out of 24. Everybody's starting to hit that 600. We got people joining Discord. Yesterday, I think we had 21 out of 24 people hit the 600, and that's because the other 3 already reset. So I think it was 24 out of 24 hit 600 raid keys, which is huge. It's a must, okay? And then I also like to check last active. Now bear in mind, this doesn't always update right. One day ago, it isn't always accurate. I have to follow this. So like, Multiversal guy is usually a really great member. Always does 600 keys. Always does his raids. I'm going to give him a little leniency here. And if this hits 2 days, then I'll have to remove him. You know, or if later on if somebody messaged me and they're real active, they have Discord and a Scopely account, I might have to replace him. You know, he didn't contact me, so that's kind of where we're at on that. Heroes, I've been pushing in. I'm at my max here. I could beat this, but I ran out of energy, and we won't be able to get into the next one until I'm level 70. So we're maxing Heroes campaign, and I can show you my team here that I'm using. Whammy. And before I got Shang-Chi, I just had Punisher in there. Before I had Spider-Punk, I had Spider-Man in there. You know? So these are the teams I'm using for my hero side. Now, if you don't have, obviously, if you don't have Gambit, which I think they give them to you at 1 star nowadays. But if you don't use them or have them, you can just throw another character in. This is where I'm stuck on villains. And I've since leveled my villains a little bit, but not very much. This is my villain teams, and this is why I can't get very far. If you put it on auto, he blows himself up to hurt the enemies, and then they finish him off usually. So I don't 3-star stuff. So I haven't been pushing any further yet. I'm gonna wait. I might level Mystique, replace Kree Noble. I'll have to mess around with it a little bit. Once I max heroes and I got my shard farms done, I'll try to push into villains a little bit further. Nexus here, we've got it maxed. I can't go any further until I reach player level 39. And Cosmic, I have to be level 45. Now you might be saying, how does he have these maxed out level-wise, you know, and have this extra energy and all this stuff? And it's because I spent those $2, $1 each time on 1,000 energy, so 2,000 extra energy. It's another 2,000 experience, as well as tons of loot and gold and stuff. It's just too great of an offer to pass up. I want to throw $1 at it. I did it. I'm trying to have fun with this account. You know, pretty much it's free to play in my opinion. Eventually, if I do end up buying the Strike Pass, I'll call it a light spender account. But the Strike Pass is just going to give me the newest character. I'm still going to make free to play videos and guides and such. Yeah. So I want to end the video off here, just going in and open up some orbs. I've actually been saving them up for this next progression video. Kind of see what we get here out of some of these orbs. Bam! Silver Surfer. Yes, please. And it was a 25 drop. That's huge. Carnage, 25 drop. That'll save me a ton of war credits. There we go. Icarus. We're starting to collect him. I'll be buying him from the raid store as I can. Him and Cersei together are just too powerful not to. They'll help you clear a lot of the earlier game content. Again, Icarus, yes. They could just do that every time. I'd be happy. Alright, now we come down here and I'm just going to spam these open. No good drops. Dazzler, Spider Weaver, Kate Bishop, yes. Ooh, purple. 10k, I'll take it. Deathpool, yeah. So those are pretty good. Some extra gear, resources. I'm saving these for the upcoming event. There's a gold orb opening where you score points for opening gold orbs. So I'll open them during that, more than likely. I'll do some 10 pulls of these. Hella. Nice, nice. So we're getting a lot of great characters in here. Let's do another 10. All purples. Corvus, Taskmaster, I'm going to be farming him for my mercenaries. X23. Baron, Zemo, we need those. Great drops, great gear. And this is just stuff I've accumulated passively from doing on the Marvel Strike Force website. Having the Scopely account as well as in game here. All blue. 60 grand, I'm happy with that. Venom shards. All purple. There we go. We need these bad. Alright, 130. Scientist Supreme. Iron Fist I'm farming. Punisher I'm farming. Cap's a really great... Hey, Mercenaries. We need Ronin to unlock Phoenix. Mystic Controller, I believe, is what we need for that. So that's great drops. I mean, we need everything at this point, but those are some of the standout characters and why. I'll save those because I just got a bunch. I'll save these. There's an event, I believe, for these. And I got 14 of these bad boys. Let's see if we can get some Emma Frost or Kestrel. Deathpool, yes. These are all good. Dagger, we're farming. Taskmaster, beautiful. Some gold fragments, a premium orb. We got quite a few good drops there. Yes, this is from the arena store. I'm not paying the $9.75. So this is huge right here. Got 20 shards over from the spider event that's going on right now. And I'm hoping to get more this month through the events. Polaris is one of them that I'll farm once I get to the node, more than likely. Let's go back up and make sure we didn't get any premium orbs. No, okay. So now that I've got Shang-Chi unlocked, all I'll do is open Blitz orbs forever. I don't see that ever changing. Blitz orb. Because it has a chance to drop everybody in here. As well as it's giving us that extra gold. And I'll get these characters passively to 7-star as I get them. Now once I get down to, and I'll have a shopping guide, but once I have most of these maxed out and say I got like 2 characters left, then I would buy only those 2 characters more than likely. Depending on if I needed them. If I don't, I keep opening orbs hoping to get them, and the rest would be Ultimate's fodder. A little more gear here. Bam. That's kind of where I'm at currently. I'm going to continue to do the rest of these, finish these up, my raids and such. And keep the progress rolling. I'm going to go in and invest in my characters as I can here. I want to build Shang-Chi as strong as I can get him. He's going to be one of my arena characters probably for quite a while. We'll see. If not forever. You know, I don't know. We'll see as we go. But right now he's the best arena character I got. In my personal opinion. Even better than Silver Surfer. He's just an awesome all-around character as well as he's farmable. You got to get him from orbs or drops and such. Alright. Much love. Stay healthy. Definitely subscribe. Like if you're liking the series. We'll see you guys in the next one.